forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, for the evening, some of this scattered snow shower action and flurry action will kind of pivot in as our clippers kind of slow to get out of here. So there may be a little bit of light snow falling at times, flurries, and we may dust things a little bit, but eventually this is going to pull away. You can see the back edge of the clouds near the Mississippi River. So this is primarily an evening deal to perhaps very early overnight. And then the clouds will start to pull away. But it's very cold. We're in the low teens right now. The warm spot's actually Morocco at 16. It's 13 at the TV station here. And the wind chills will remain below zero overnight with a low of 7 degrees. But then it's back to 21 by 11 a.m. tomorrow with a wind chill of 6. And there's the next clipper we're tracking here in North Dakota. This is going to round the upper ridge of the west and move right into our viewing area and bring the accumulating snow tomorrow. But the wind will crank up a little bit. It will be fairly breezy tomorrow and tomorrow night, but I think the peak of the wind will tend to be on Sunday. So a lot of blowing and drifting Sunday, even after the snow ends, and blowing and drifting issues may even continue into Monday. And this is going to be prevalent on generally north-south roads because the winds will be westerly. And then another clipper with snow Tuesday and an Arctic blast as the cold, snowy winter rolls on. There's the pattern. Upper ridge of the west, where you have fires, record dry weather, and all-time January record high temperatures being broken in California. But it's cold in the east, and in this jet, little Alberta clippers come in from the northwest, and this pattern is not going to change for a while. They're the lows tonight, single digits to around 10, 7 Lafayette, 6 Attica, 8 at Burlington. Tomorrow, we're all in the 20s to right around 30, 26 Lafayette, 25 Logansport, 31 though Covington. And for Sunday, a pretty big range in temperatures, mid to upper 30s in our central and southwest counties, but 29 at Rochester. So a little light snow action, flurry action for the evening, very early tonight. And the clouds start to break up a little bit, but then the clouds come right back in tomorrow morning. The snow comes in. This is 1:30, snow coming into our western half. The snow really picks up and peaks during the evening. That's about 5:30, but it's a fast mover. It gets out of here by tomorrow night, and Sunday will be snow-free as it warms up. But the problem Sunday will be those winds, very gusty, 30, 35 miles an hour at times, that will blow and drift any snow. 2 to 4 inches of snow area-wide, and that's going to fall in about a 4 or 5 hour period. So it could snow pretty hard for a while for tomorrow, but late in the month as the polar and subtropical jets phase near Texas, this could bring us a winter storm, perhaps at least a winter weather event of some sort to the area. But the good news is, if I had any good news in this forecast, I think once we get into latter February, analyzing the long-term trend, the cold, snowy pattern is going to continue. Rest of January, early half of February. Later February, the big ridge in California will move east, and it will finally start to warm up around here, but not in that forecast. Other than Sunday, boy, the only decent warm day, if you want to call it that, would be Monday at 29, and then 13 degrees. That is it for the high on Tuesday, and 5 below zero on Thursday morning.
Yeah, I was checking your blog today, so bring on late February, right?
Oh, yeah. I think it's going to totally flip-flop. That's the good news.
Okay, sounds good, Ted.
Sure.
Thank you. Coming up next, new limits being put in place at the National Security Agency.